Can't tell you what to do with your life, but I begin with you trying to find peace is definitely the correct way to go. I do a lot of thinking, and sometimes I overthink things. But I want to show you something before I begin to speak. I wrote down talking points. Hold on. These are talking points. Let me turn the light on. I just want to show you this before I begin. I'm going to show you something. Then I'm going to talk from my own mind. But yeah, this is the YouTube channel I want you to pull up. At Master Your Mind Sets. At Master Your Mindset dash Z1B. Okay? And I was just listening to a video that had, these are talking points of focus, self-control, energy, closure, protect your peace, your power, and distance. Now, what I'm going to do, because I was just sitting here listening to Sade and meditating, but I'm going to show you something. It's Monday morning. My boss has not called me, so he's going into work. So I don't have to go in for him. All right, because right now, it'd be too, I'd go anytime, I don't care. But for him, he's going to show up. All right, this is it right here. Don't react, cut them off silently. Master your mindset, Z1B. I want y'all to go press subscribe. A commenter, as you see, he has a lot of comments. You don't owe explanation to anyone who didn't honor your presence when they had access to you. Now, what I am going to do, don't react, cut them off silently. This is a tool belt of staying sane in an incredibly fast-moving world that you need to have with you while you walk this earth like a god. When I'm here meditating, asking for peace, clearing my mind to try to learn how to stay focused and not be scatterbrained, don't worry, and not to worry about gaslighting that a lot of these haters try to make you do. You need to build and feed your brain like a muscle, working it out. So I'm going to let you hear just a portion of it. What I don't want y'all to do is every time I show y'all something, just shut the fuck up and listen and do what you want with it. Don't let your mindset get caught up in the trying to respond before you internalize and process. Well, I'm trying to give you this game. You only have to do this shit for maybe less than 30 minutes. This video is only 30 minutes of your life. 30 minutes. And I'm not even playing the whole video. I'm just showing you what you need for yourself to have in your tool belt for the rest of your life. It's a reference. But look.
Right. Your silence more powerful than any explanation, and your distance more healing than any confrontation. Don't react. Cut them off silently, not out of hatred, but out of self-respect. When people show you who they are through betrayal, disrespect, or manipulation, your response doesn't have to be loud, dramatic, or emotional. True power is quiet. It's walking away with dignity, choosing your well-being over chaos, and refusing to entertain anything that costs your inner calm. Silence is not weakness, it's strategy. It's the mark of someone who no longer begs to be understood, validated, or heard. This is your awakening, the art of choosing yourself without apology. The real glow-up isn't about showing them what they lost, it's about never looking back. Now, I invite you to listen closely as I share with you 7 powerful truths that could shift your entire mindset. Let every word speak to your soul. Number 1, silence is the highest form of self-control. There is a divine strength in silence that few truly understand, because we live in a world where loudness is mistaken for power, where speaking up, even in anger, is often viewed as a necessary defense of one's worth. But what if the ultimate power isn't in what you say, but in what you choose not to say? Silence is the highest form of self-control, the clearest reflection of inner mastery, and the most effective weapon against chaos. When someone disrespects you, betrays you, lies about you, or tries to provoke you into lowering your standards, the instinctual reaction is often to fight back, to explain, to argue, to seek justice, to prove your side. But in doing so, you hand over your power to the very person who tried to disrupt your peace. The truth is, real power doesn't scream, it doesn't chase, and it doesn't need to be understood by those who are committed to misunderstanding you. Power simply walks away, quietly, gracefully, and with unshakable calm. Silence shows that you are no longer available for emotional manipulation. It reveals that you've risen beyond the need for temporary satisfaction through verbal exchange, and instead, you've chosen long-term peace over momentary validation. It means your maturity has outgrown your ego's need to react. Anyone can yell back, respond with anger, or get pulled into drama. But to pause, breathe, observe, and then choose not to engage, that's power. That's self-respect in action. Because silence is not about suppressing your voice or denying your truth. It's about choosing your battles wisely, knowing when to speak and when to conserve your energy. It's the realization that not everyone deserves a response. Not every insult deserves a counterattack. And not every door that slams shut deserves to be knocked on again. When you become silent in the face of provocation, you take the wind out of their storm, and you communicate something far more powerful than words ever could, that your peace is no longer negotiable. Silence makes people confront themselves in a way that words never can. It forces them to sit with what they've done, or better yet, it removes the attention they so desperately crave. And even more importantly, silence is for you. It's the space where healing begins, where clarity returns, and where emotional detoxification happens. In silence, you hear your own voice again, the one buried under all the noise, all the outside opinions, all the stress and confusion. You get back to your center. And from that grounded place, you no longer need to prove anything to anyone. You just become stronger, wiser, more focused. Think about it. When you're truly at peace, when you know who you are and what you deserve, what can words add to that? Nothing. So you choose stillness, You choose silence. You choose sovereignty. You allow others to misunderstand you, misjudge you, mislabel you, and still you don't flinch. Because your peace is worth more than their opinion. Your dignity is worth more than their drama. And your future is worth more than staying entangled in energy that keeps dragging you backwards. Silence then becomes your sanctuary. It becomes the way you exit situations without leaving pieces of yourself behind. It becomes the sword that cuts through illusion, ego, and false attachment. And most beautifully, it becomes the canvas where your transformation paints itself. People may wonder what happened, why you disappeared, why you're not responding anymore, but let them wonder. That's part of the magic. You don't owe explanations to anyone who didn't honor your presence when they had access to you. Your silence speaks volumes. It says, I'm no longer participating in my own pain. I'm no longer explaining my worth. I'm no longer arguing with people committed to misunderstanding me. That is self-control. That is emotional intelligence. That is divine maturity. And once you taste that kind of peace, you'll never exchange it again for the temporary satisfaction of saying one last thing. Once you taste that kind of peace, you'll never exchange it again for the temporary satisfaction of saying one last thing. So the next time someone tries to provoke you, remind yourself, silence is not weakness, it is wisdom. It is strength under perfect control. It is your soul saying, I've evolved. Don't react. Cut them off silently and watch how the universe rewards your discipline with something far greater than revenge. Inner freedom. Number 2, energy speaks loud.
That's what I want you. Matter of fact, again, you can move forward with it. I just wanted to give you all a perspective and understanding of my committed direction to make myself better every single day in the trap. So we're at in the trap where he forever will be. But you don't have to be alone with whatever you're dealing with in life. You can self-heal or you can seek information to help you with whatever you're going through for free. You know? I know y'all like this juvenilistic wordplay, this lower-hanging fruit communication that I give to you out of playing with this, wordplay over these trap beats, telling these stories from my mind. But nobody really respects a rapper, a person who can do something that not a lot of people do, but they won't acknowledge it for the way it should be. It's a trap. You're just gonna forever try to be something that you're not. Party and bullshit. This is all you want from me. You don't really want to be led in the right way. All you want every single day. Party and bullshit. Party and bullshit. You don't really want it the right way. You wanna just get smoked out. That you not even know it, man. I'll be out of trouble. You ain't in the delivery, man. I'm like UPS or Amazon. Drop it at on the steps, man. I don't give a damn, yo. I'ma make sure, yeah, have what you need. Boom, each from magazine, you're laying up in the cut. What you need that white, I mean what? Need a damn gas. I understand that you need like this in the trap. Think about it, dog. I ain't getting it, y'all. Getting hooked up, slammed up, damn it to the way you talking while you're walking and you speak it every day. One time, one time. Throw them guns in the air. Puff, puff, pass on the nuts. And get shit. I be like, getting it. In the streets tonight. Some of the shades, some of the states where I can shine. My teacher told me ain't gonna be alright. Look at me, the trap got a rap star. I'm out here doing independent, y'all. Truck out. Young carry testimonies. Every party, every bullshit. All our life, that's what we do. The trap got the rap god. I'm KOD testimony. I know you think I ain't shit. It ain't gonna be shit. So bump it. I ain't shit. But anyways, yeah, so you gotta pray about it. You gotta pray about it. You gotta think about it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you something. Before I get up off here, I'll just try to give y'all a little something better. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Pussy. Got me slimmed up and fucked up. I smell it, I taste it. I'm lazy with, yeah, I know. But she want me to come through the door. Threshold I step over, pens on the floor, man. I can't wait to get up in my looking and feeling that snatch and that trap. It got me like quicksand. Ooh. Girl, I just need you. Feeling on feel you too. You're feeling on me. The trap got a rap guy. I'm KOD, testimony. The luxury, listen to this. Understand the way just to fill up on it. Playing with it. And then she squirt. Oh my God, look at that. Woo! Insert 30 that she need, touching that damn spot that she feeling. She pulling me closer, deep up inside. Only thing I know, you really, I'm the trap god and I'm loving this. Honey got me all wrapped up in this. Feeling on my back and she's attacking me. The trap got the rap got KOD, she's saying in my ear, I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I'm pleasing all the spots they ain't been hit by a man. Damn, I'm the number one supplying man. She leaving money for me. The trap got the rap guy. I'm giving her daily dose. I'm out here giving to the streets to where the stage at. You heard me? Okay, okay, test them.